The rain poured down on the cold, gray streets of the city. People rushed by with umbrellas and coats, barely glancing at the man curled up near the corner of the coffee shop. His clothes were soaked, his beard unkempt, and his shoes barely holding together. To the world, he looked like just another homeless man trying to survive the day. But what no one knew was that this man, huddled and shivering, was once the billionaire founder of one of the world's largest tech companies. His name was Thomas Weller. Years ago, Thomas had it all: private jets, luxury cars, a mansion on the hill. But after a series of tragedies, a betrayal from his closest friend, and a personal breakdown, he vanished from the public eye. Money didn't mean anything when his heart was broken and his soul was tired. He gave most of it away, then disappeared. Now he sat invisible to the world, until she saw him. A little girl, no more than 7, tugged at her mother's hand as they walked past the shop. She had big brown eyes, a pink raincoat, and an innocence untouched by the coldness around her. "Mommy, wait," she said, pulling away gently. Her mother looked down, confused. "What is it, sweetheart?" The girl pointed at Thomas. "That man looks cold." "Honey, we don't talk to strangers," her mother replied, trying to keep moving. But the girl stood firm. "Can I buy him a coffee? I still have my allowance." Her mother hesitated, then nodded. "All right, but I'll go with you." The girl approached Thomas with a warm, gentle smile. "Excuse me, sir. You look cold. Would you like a hot cup of coffee?" Thomas looked up slowly, his eyes wide with surprise. No one had spoken to him kindly in weeks. "You want to buy me coffee?" She nodded proudly. "Yes, I have enough for 1 cup." Thomas blinked back tears. "Thank you. That means more than you know." They went inside. The girl placed her few crumpled dollars on the counter and asked for the biggest coffee they had. The barista smiled, touched by her gesture. When she handed the cup to Thomas, he held it like it was made of gold. Steam rose from the lid, warming his face. "What's your name?" he asked softly. "Lila," she answered. "Lila," he repeated, smiling. "You have a beautiful heart." Her mother gently took her hand again. "Come on, sweetie, we should get going." Thomas watched them walk away, the little girl looking back and waving. For the first time in years, he felt something stir in his chest. Hope. That night, Thomas took shelter under the awning of a bookstore and sipped the last of the coffee. The warmth of that small gesture stayed with him far longer than the heat of the drink. He decided something that night. He would rebuild, not for himself, but for people like Lila, for kindness that still existed in the world. Months later, a new foundation was launched anonymously, the Lila Hope Fund, aimed at helping homeless people get back on their feet. And in a quiet corner of the city, a letter arrived that she couldn't quite read, with a message inside. "Thank you for saving me with a cup of coffee. You reminded me what it means to be human. T." Her mother framed the letter and hung it on Lila's bedroom wall. Sometimes it only takes a child's kindness to bring a billionaire back to life.